Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing SimCity. We are in Swaggin City, as we have just placed a high school, and it's the new day, so we're going to see if the high school, which has a capacity of 800 students, can take all the students who are in the city. By sheer numbers, we only have 426 students in the city. But I cannot remember, although I've tested it before, I cannot remember if the students' ages are tracked. If they are tracked, then that means we will not be able to enroll all the students because some of them are too young for high school. But we will see. Hopefully the students' ages are not tracked, and we can just cram in a bunch of... Okay, can I pull up the number, or the... bar graphs? I cannot. But apparently the buses are picking people up because they're zipping around. Let's turn the... weird. Do you want a house of worship? Is that what you want? Sure. I can't remember if those are free. If they're free, I kind of want... Yes, good, they are free. I'm going to go after an achievement I have not gotten yet, even though achievements are pointless and stupid. I still go after them anyway. So, let's see. Oh, hey, that's a nice empty space. Oh, cool. Let's do a church on a cliff. That'd be kind of cool as you walk out from church. We're going to do that. We're going to... Oh, yeah, those are commercials. Okay. There we go. Alright, so... let's get ourselves our worship, and we will place a Christian church, a modern temple, and a mosque. And I should get the achievement for having diversity, religious diversity, in my city. I should get the achievement for having religious diversity in my city. Okay. Where the F is it? German, secret. There you go. We're not alone. Laboratory, outbreak, team mayor, region, RCI, launch arcology. Launch arcology? I can launch the arcology? Well, that's wacky. Houses of worship. Every thousand. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Empire, SimCity, you mean business. Did I just hallucinate that achievement? I swear to God, there was an achievement for having at least one of each different type of house of worship. Whatever. Just whatever. Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, wow, we're having an employment crisis here. Just a minor one, but let's start improving the number of... Whoa, awesome. What do I get for that? Do I get anything? No. Oh, $1,000. Sweet. Okay, so like that, and like that, I guess. Okay. Alright, and then we will extend the avenue? Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Alright, so then we get some residential zones, and we place them here, 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 and let's put some here. That way we have some medium wealth houses that should come in. And this avenue won't be used for much else, so that shouldn't make too much of a traffic problem. And meanwhile, we can add some more school bus stops. Like so. Alright. So we're just going to have to chill, and once again, follow my own advice and not build any additional buildings, residential, I mean, no commercial or industrial buildings, until we have a population that can support it. Because right now, we still have too many unavailable jobs and not enough unemployed people. Like I've said before in previous episodes, you actually want to have some unemployment. Not a lot, you know, but having a little bit of unemployment allows you to grow and expand, especially with your specialization buildings. You know, you don't want to have... you don't want to have zero unemployment and then build another whole oil well, because no one will be around to man it. So you want to make sure you have a balance. And for the most part, I can achieve that balance, usually. So, all right. And let's see. To encourage some medium wealth people to move in, let's plop some parks. Here. Wow, that is a very elevated park, man. Kind of terrifying, to be honest. All right, and then, wow, that is not cool. Oh God, that is a terrifying path. It just jumps off to nothingness. Oh God, there's going to be so many suicides on that hill. But this should hopefully increase the wealth of the people here, giving us more money, as well as giving us a bit more balance to the... oh, or not. Ugh. Ugh. That did not quite turn out how I wanted it to. That's fine. Let's, oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Now we have some poor people moving in. Or at least some space for poor people to move in. And we'll start playing with densities sooner than later. Yeah. We'll start playing with densities and start trying to cram in more people to come in into some larger apartments. See, look at that. All of these people are ready to expand. That's awesome. So we certainly have the motivation, just not the room. Not for everybody. But we can take a small section and expand it, which again goes back to wanting to expand slowly to make sure your city can handle it. So what we are going to do is we are going to expand, let's see, this road. I mentioned a couple episodes ago. Here's an example of why I'm being really careful with the direction my zones are. Let's take a look at the zones for a moment. Traffic is going to increase here, and it's kind of... I mean, this is a low-density street, and traffic might get a little unpleasant on this road. So we are going to upgrade this road, and this road. However, because none of these three roads are touching zones, just because I upgraded the density to allow more vehicles to connect to this road, or from this road to this avenue, it will not increase the density of the houses. Therefore, it will also not increase the population. It will not increase the pollution. Most importantly, it will not increase traffic. It only helps the traffic flow. And this is where I've gotten into trouble before, and even with Update 7 does not correct your mistakes. It only helps the cars figure out where they're going a little bit better. But it does not help you when you build your road systems to look awful. And that is why I am doing my very best not to put myself in a position where my cars are going to pile up on some back roads. What is this? What is going on here? Are you connected to the avenue? Well, No. No. That is a bad building. You are bad Sims. Bad. Don't do that again.
We have a character and all the students are old.
Okay, so, yeah, so the grade school is pointless. Awesome. Well, we're going to reclaim that land. Eminent domain, bitch! Alright, let's see what's going on with the town hall. I'm going to upgrade that to a city hall. Now, I don't think I need any of the departments here. Yes, I do not. I have every department in the region, which this is another great thing. I don't know which patch added this, but I really like this little icon they've added. That shows you that a given department does exist somewhere in the region, which is awesome. Helps me realize that I don't need to build anything here, which will save on real estate. But having the city hall at all, or like not having the city hall at all, makes people less happy in your city. They like having the city hall there. It's a place of permeance. It's to advertise that the city has made it, that it is something, that it exists. That's a very, it's a unit, an organic thing. So we have it. We're just not going to upgrade it. All right, let's see. How's electricity? It's fine. Water, fine. Sewage, fine. Everything's fine. Awesome, man. This is going swimmingly. I know the city hall module is available. Eat a bag of dicks. I'm sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. I'm going to blame Akamura. Traffic's getting pretty bad. We need a working bus system. Don't we deserve that? Nope. I'm blaming you for me saying something terrible to my Let's Play. Well, to my Sims. The Let's Player, or my viewers heard me. So now you're making me scramble my words, too. I'm hungry. That's probably part of the problem. Okay. It's your fault for not making me dinner. You said that, not me. Although, the fans don't realize you said that. I could just be making that up. Alright, so, okay, what are we doing with population here? How's it looking? We still need more jobs. Or people, rather. People. We have too many jobs, not enough people. 101,000. What was I saving up for? I was saving up for something. I was not saving up for the high school, because we've built it. What was I saving up for? Well, it doesn't matter. We need more cash flow to get anything accomplished, really. So we're gonna let's see. Looking at the little graph. See, I can place the thing here, but there's only 61 barrels there, so the thing will be dry real quick. I'm trying to place this in a decent spot. Ooh, that's a big drop off. Okay, we'll put it there. And then boop. And boop. And boop. And one more boop. And we can delete this extra road. Alright. Whoops. Add another truck. And for the trade depot, add another truck. So hopefully that gives us enough oil that we're going to pump that we can produce plop our our petroleum HQ, and then we can, did my bulldozer icon just turn yellow for a second? Yeah. Either Lee is starting to affect my brain or whatever it was just got fixed. Anyway. So we should be, pumping enough oil that we can make our petroleum HQ, and then we can start refining the oil and making all of the money. And then it won't be that much longer, and we'll just start we'll go to City 6, which the name I already have in my mind. We want to throw a giant block party all night, man. We may toss out a bit more garbage during the party, but you don't mind, do you? No. Throw out everything. We have garbage trucks to handle it. Wait, what was that? 250 cans of garbage in one day? Well, that's easy. And now I just remembered what I was saving up for. Yes, I know. Go away. I wish the icons wouldn't blink all the time. I was saving up for Dr. Vu's Evil Tower of Evil. So, yeah, I kind of screwed myself out of buying it immediately. It's 120 grand. That's what I was saving up for. I'll have to write myself a sticky note and remind myself what I'm doing next time. But we're making 2 grand an hour, so between that and the crude oil shipments, it's not going to be very long before we can start affording stuff. I'm actually half tempted to take out a massive loan in order to... Oh, that's why we're making so much, because we're not paying off... What the fudge is Omega Corp and Mega Tower? What? I don't know what those are. This must have been added on a recent patch. I don't know what those are. Anyway, we'll go ahead and I'm kind of torn about whether to, like, once we hit 100 some odd thousand, probably
By then, I
can afford a Metals HQ. And I'm sort of arguing with myself whether to do that first or to play with Dr. Vu's Evil Tower of Evil. But the thing is, I've mentioned at the very top of this whole series that I don't play, I haven't played efficiently. I haven't not played efficiently because I wrote the strategy guide for IGN Entertainment. And I never really got a chance to really play with Dr. Vu and some of the wackier stuff in SimCity because I was too focused on how to play the game legit, so to speak. So, once we hit 120 grand, I'm going to plop Dr. Vu's Evil Tower of Evil here. Wait, what? What's your problem? Crime wave! There's one dude murdering somebody. That's a crime wave? One dude? Come on. That's... As the Akamura pointed out, they are all highly religious. Actually, the murder is happening just down the street from all 3 religious buildings. So, I don't know what to make of that, but it's probably not good. It makes me want to play some more democracy, or Akamura and I will have to do that. Ah, good. We got our 250 cans of garbage. We got 25K. That gives us enough money to plop the Dr. Vu Tower. Plunk. Alright, let's see what this dealie is all about. Oh, it has to hire people. That's hilarious. With 50 henchmen and 6,000 loots max? Sweet. Let's see how that turns out. We'll eventually deal with the crime. Why are criminals being allowed to flourish? Because we love Dr. Vu. But yeah, we'll deal with crime eventually. Just for now, I don't want to. I want to see what Dr. Vu does. Requires henchmen, requires V library. Unleash henchmen? Ah, sweet. We have 1 henchman. Let's unleash henchmen. Even though it's just 1. I wonder if he shows up on the crime map. And he apparently does not. Well, I just heard a gunshot somewhere. Let's see, what's been going on? Ooh, murders? Multiple murders. It's 1 criminal doing multiple murders. And some shoplifting. That's great. All right. Got crime everywhere, man. That's exactly what should be happening right now. So, I don't know what's going on exactly. I guess I click Unleash Henchmen, and then a bunch of henchmen get money, and then I get money back? That'd be kind of cool. I'll have to keep my eye on that. Obviously the police are freaking out, but you know what? Screw them. There's a reason why we have so many people here. As long as no one starts fires, everything should be fine. And speaking of fires... oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Now that we do have a bit of a cash flow, are you going to ask for another fire truck? I am not giving you a freaking large fire station in the middle of this town that's barely started, dude. I'm sorry. I will give you another fire truck. How about that? Does that make you happy? I mean, it probably doesn't, but that's all you're getting right now. So we're pretty much on our way here. We still need a bunch of people. My God. You know, I might have to bite the bullet and just start mass increasing densities, although that's usually the fastest way to ruin if you're not careful about it. But I am nothing if not adventurous in this game. There we go. Alright, so... Okay. Yes. This is like doing the world's stupidest surgery. Well, we will see how this surgery turns out and whether the patient lives or dies in the next episode of PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you again.